Welcome to Java programming course. Till now we discussed about in unit 3 inheritance and types of inheritance. Now we go for the next topic is super keyword. So let's see the topic super keyword. So what is the meaning of super keyword? A super keyword is a reference variable which is used to refer immediate parent class object. So here whenever we create an instance of subclass, an instance of parent class is created implicitly, which is referred by using super variable. So that is the main purpose of super keyword. So mainly the super keyword is what? It is a reference variable which is used to refer immediate parent class object. Let's see the uses of Java super keyword. So super keyword we can use in three ways. Those are, first one, it is used to refer immediate parent class instance variable. So it is used to what? Refer immediate parent class instance variable. So that is the first usage of super keyword. Next one is super keyword can be used to invoke immediate parent class method. This is the second usage of super keyword. Next, third one is super keyword can be used to invoke immediate parent class constructor. Okay, so these are the three uses of super keyword. Here, what is the purpose of super keyword? It is a reference variable. It is used to refer or otherwise call, otherwise invoke immediate parent class object. So, what is the meaning of an object generally? An object contains, what is the meaning of an object? An object contains what? Data fields. An object contains data fields and methods. So, by using super keyword, it is a reference variable to, it is used to what? Refer immediate parent class object. What is an object here? Data, it contains data field and method. So, that is the reason super can be used to refer immediate parent class variable. Here variable means what? A data field. It is also we called as variable. Okay, so super keyword can be used to refer immediate parent class variable. Here variables means data fields. The next one is super keyword can be used to call immediate parent class method. Here method means what? This part. So that is the reason we called it's a reference variable used to refer immediate parent class object. So next one is whenever we are creating an object for subclass, okay, implicitly a parent class instance or object is created, which is referred with the help of super keyword. Means what is the meaning of constructor? Constructor is also same. Whenever we are creating an object, a constructor is invoked. So that is the reason by using super keyword we can also call super class, means immediate super class, immediate parent class constructor. So that is the usage of what? Super keyword. So super keyword can be used to refer three cases. First case is what? So immediate parent class instance variable. Second case is what? Immediate parent class method. Third case is what? Immediate parent class constructor. So those are the what? Usages of super keyword. Let's see one by one. What is the first one? The first one is super keyword used to what? Refer immediate parent class instance variable. So what is the meaning of instance variable? A variable which is declared inside a class outside a method without using any static keyword. A variable is declared inside a class outside a method without using any static keyword. We called as instance variable. So if the variable is instance variable, we have to create a what? An object for that variable. Why? Because in order to call that variable, we require an object. So that is the meaning of instance variable. Here, what is the first case here? Super used to refer immediate parent class instance variable. Let's see here from this example, here I am using one class that is animal. Okay, inside this animal, I declared one variable that is what? Color. I assign a string white. So here color is a what? What type of a variable? A string type of variable. So this is one class, class animal. So one more class I declared here, class dog. This dog class inherits or extends the properties of animal class. So that is the reason I am using what? Extends keyword from which class? Animal. So animal is a what? Super class. Dog is what? Subclass. Okay. Next here I am using same variable string color here also. String color, but here I am assigning a different data. Here assigning what? White. Here I am assigning black. Here next. Here I am declaring one more method, that is what? Void print color. Here I am going to print system.out.println color. Which one here? It will invoke this one. Okay, black. Why? Because this is what a local variable to the particular class. Here, next one, system dot out dot println super dot color. So, what is the purpose of super keyword? It is used to refer immediate parent class instance variable. For this class, subclass, what is the immediate parent class? Animal. In this, what we are referring? Instance variable. What is the instance variable here? Color. Why this one we called as instance variable? This variable is inside a class, outside a method. Here we are not using any static keyword. That is the reason we called it as instance variable. Here by using which keyword? Super.color, we are calling which variable? This one. Here one important key point is, here we have two classes. In the two classes, we are using same variable, right? Here string color, here also string color. Okay, the variables are same, but data is different. In this case, the super keyword is used to print both the variables data of different classes. Okay, but if you are using super data that particular variable, it refers immediate parent class variable. Here, simply we are writing what? Color. It refers the local variable of the particular class. So this is the example of what? Used to what? Super keyword used to refer immediate parent class variable. So this is the example. So what is the output here? In order to get the output, we go for what? One more class here I declared. What is the class here? Class test super1. Inside this I am declaring what? A main method. How to declare a main method? We have a syntax, right? What is the syntax? Public static void main string aux. Inside this, so here I am creating an object for this subclass. What is the subclass here? Name of the subclass? Dog. So dog d equal to new dog. Okay, here d is the what? An object. By using this object, I am going to call d dot print color. So where it is print color? Inside the dog class, dog subclass, right? So inside this dog subclass, here we have a what? Print color. Okay, after calling this one, it refers to the this print color. So it will call the what? D dot print color means it calls the particular method of this dog subclass. So what is the first statement here? System dot out dot println color. So color, it refers to what? This color. String color equal to black. Why? Because here it is a local variable of the particular class. So what is the output here? Black. So black is printed. Okay. What is the next one? System dot out dot println super dot color. So what is the purpose of this super keyword? It is used to refer immediate parent class variable. So what is the immediate parent class variable here? So immediate parent class is what? Animal. What is the variable inside this? Color. So what is the color here? Super dot color means white. So white is printed. So this is the simple example for how to use super keyword for invoking or refer immediate parent class variable. So this is the example. The next case is what? Second case, super keyword used to invoke parent class method. So next case is what? Super keyword used to invoke parent class method. Same as in the previous, we are referred what? Parent class variable. Now parent class method, same thing. So here I am going to use one more example. Here is what? Class animal. So animal is name of the class, same thing what we are discussed in the earlier example, right? Here I am declaring one method. What is the method? Void eat. Instead of variable I am using here method. So here inside this method I am going to print system dot out dot println eating. So this is the statement I am going to print. Okay, so here this is one of the class. The next I am going to use one more class. That class name is what? Dog. So class dog. Here I am using extends keyword. What is the purpose of extends keyword? In order to inherit, in order to acquire all the properties of another class to present class. That is the purpose we are using extends keyword. So what is the super class here? Animal. So animal is a super class. Whatever the properties we declared inside the animal class, those are we are acquired extends into our subclass. What is subclass here? Dog. So here I am declaring one method, that is what? Void eat. So same method, right? So same as previous example. In the previous example, same variable we are using. Here same method I am using. Here void eat is already declared in the animal class. Same method I declared here also, but the content is different. Means implementation of those methods are different. Here system dot out dot println I am printing eating. Here I am going to print what? System dot out dot println eating what breed. Okay, so this is a different content when compared to the previous class method. So implementation of both the methods are different, but name of the both the methods are same. Okay, here this is the method of void eat. Next one, here I am going to use one more method, void bark. Here I am going to print what? System dot out dot println barking. Okay, let's see the Next one, void work. One more method here I am using, void work. Inside this, I am going to call parent class method and present class method. So that is the reason I am using super.eat. So it refers what? Immediate parent class method. So this is the immediate parent class what? Method. Clear, right? What is the next one? Bark. It calls the what? Present class method. So this is the method, right? So what is the purpose of super keyword? Super keyword used to refer or invoke immediate parent class method. So this is the example. Here I am using the same method. Here also I am using the same method. For the differentiation purpose, here we are using the super keyword. Also we can call eat, right? Here also we can call eat. So eat method is there, right? If we are writing eat here, it calls the present class eat method. But here super.eat means what? Immediate parent class eat method. So those are different, but same class name, implementation wise both are different. Next one is what? Bark. So within the same class bark method is called. So what is the next one? We go for what? Declaration of main statement in the some other class. Here class test super2. Inside this I am going to write what? Main method. What is the main method? How to declare a main method? By using public static void main string args. Inside this I am going to create an object. So object for which class? Here dog class. Dog is a what? Here subclass, right? So here I am creating an object for dog. So dog d equal to new dog. By using this object d, I am going to call work method. So work method is called this one. Okay. So the compiler comes to this statement d dot work. It calls this work method. Inside work method, what we are called here? Super.eat, eat or bark, right? So super.eat means what? Immediate parent class method is called. What is the parent class method here? Eat. So what is the inside statement here? Printing system.out.println eating. So eating is displayed. What is the next statement here? Bark. So bark is inside the which class? Dog class. So void bark. Here it prints the what? System.out.println barking. So this is the example for what? Super keyword used to call the immediate parent class method. So this is the example. Okay. Next we go for, next one is the third case of the usage of super keyword is used to invoke parent class constructor. So why the constructor is called? When we are creating an object, by default a constructor is invoked. So here the super keyword used to what? Invoke the parent class constructor. Let's go to the example here. Here I declared the class is what? Animal class. Same as the previous example, right? Here inside this animal class I am going to declare one more method. The method is what? Animal. So here check it here, name of the method and the name of the class is same, right? So that is the reason this method we call as a what? Constructor. Okay, constructor doesn't expect any return value. That is the reason we are not writing any return type. Okay, so here name of the method and name of the class is same. That is the reason we call this method as what? Constructor. Okay, clear, right? Inside this constructor I am going to print system.out.println animal is created. A simple statement. Okay, so after this class I go for one more class. What is the class here? Dog. Okay, here extends animal. Animal is what? Super class. Okay, what is the next one here? Inside here this class I am going to declare one more method. The method is what? Dog. So name of this method and name of the class is same. Now we call this method as a constructor, right? What is the meaning of a constructor? A constructor means a method. The name of the method and class name is same. We call as a what? Constructor. Okay. Inside this I am declaring super method. Okay, what is the meaning of this statement? Means it refers immediate parent class. What is the immediate parent class here? Animal. Immediate parent class constructor is invoked. So here inside we are writing the constructor, right? This method we call as a constructor. What is the reason? The name of the method and the name of the class is same. That is the reason this one we call as a what? Constructor. Okay, this one we call as a what? Constructor. By using this statement, so here super, it will invoke the immediate parent class. What is the immediate parent class? Animal. Immediate parent class constructor is invoked with the help of the super keyword. One more important point here is the super keyword, the super statement or super method should be the first statement inside the particular constructor. Okay, the super statement, this super method should be the first statement inside the particular constructor. This is very, very important. Okay, so by using this super keyword, we can invoke the what? Immediate parent class constructor. So animal is the constructor, right? Next, system.out.println dog is created. In the next statement, we are going to print. So next we go for what? One more class. Inside this one more class, I am going to use a main statement. What is the main statement here? Public static void main string args. Inside this, I am going to create an object dog d equal to new dog. So dog is a what? Subclass. For the subclass, I am creating the what? One object. While we are creating this object, means this dog we call as a constructor. Why? Because for this subclass, we are creating an object, right? When we are creating an object, immediately this constructor is called. What is the constructor name? Dog. So this dog constructor is called, means it refers this dog constructor. So inside this dog constructor, what is the first statement here? Super. It means it refers immediate parent class constructor. So what is the immediate parent class constructor? Animal. What are the inside this we are printing? System.out.println animal is created. So animal is created is printed. Okay. What is the next statement here? System.out.println dog is created. So it will display dog is created. So this is about the what? Super keyword used to invoke parent class constructor. So these are the three cases of super keyword. What are the three cases? What is the first uses of super keyword? Super keyword used to refer immediate parent class variable. That is the first uses of super keyword. What is the second case? Super keyword used to invoke immediate parent class method. That is the second case of what? Super keyword. That is second usage of super keyword. What are the third uses of super keyword? Super keyword used to invoke immediate parent class constructor. So these are the uses of what? Super keyword. So this is about the what? Super keyword. Thank you.